got the will, she changed the will. He's such a predator, like a crime mystery that has never been solved. Welcome back to my channel, Baddies. If you're new to my channel, I am King Baddie. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm still in complete shock. Well, by the way, let me just start by saying this. I have a bunch of lines on my face because this, as you see in the title, is a Tiger King tutorial of my thoughts, because currently we're in quarantine and all we can do is binge watch on Netflix. So I've been watching this new series that came out over the weekend, Tiger King, and at the beginning I didn't really understand why people were talking about it so much. But bitch, we're gonna get into this video and you're gonna find out. You have to watch it if you haven't already. So this look is inspired by the series. I know it's a little crazy because we're in the middle of March, so I understand. But you can totally do this to go grocery shopping at Walmart, you know. I first really need to say thank you so much to the crazy amount of support and reaction that I got over the Bad Bunny music video reaction that I did a couple of days ago. I really did not expect that to pop off like that. I've never ever received that many views ever on a video on my channel before, so it's really humbling to see and crazy because who would have thought that out of all the videos that one would have been the one. Thank you guys so much. If you found me through that video, thank you for subscribing and joining the family. You guys, we have some new baddies in town. Sweetie, gracias. Les agradezco mucho por suscribir. Yo sé que hay mucha gente nueva en mi canal que me encontraron de ese video que vieron de Bad Bunny. Yo nunca pensé que eso iba a explotar así. O sea, el video sigue cogiendo views y yo me estoy quedando frío porque eso no lo esperé. Tengo muchos planes para este canal y este año. So if you wanna keep on watching how to get this tiger look, por lo menos están preparados para Halloween y ya tienen una idea de lo que van a hacer. Y si no, just forget. You can always forget about the stripes and just follow my eye look tutorial. If you guys want to see the step-by-step of how to get this look and my opinions on the whole Tiger King series and the whole phenomenon that has the country going wild over the series, don't go anywhere. I noticed I was talking and I started this eye with the fan on and it's right next to the audio, so I'm gonna do this eye and match what I already started here. So I wanted to talk about this what's been going on. I'm taking my M518 brush, Morphe brush, and I'm just dipping into this brown shade from the James Charles palette. And I just want to place it all around my crease because later we're going to blend it out with a lighter shade. And we're going to cut it with a gold glitter. So you guys, I know it's not practical, you know, to be making a tiger tutorial in the middle of spring. I know you're not going to get ready to go get dressed as a tiger to shop at Walmart for your quarantine shopping. Pero it's just what's been trending has been this docu-series on Netflix, and you know it's part of my job to be looking into what's trending because I have to do it for things like this. And at the beginning I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I was not aesthetically pleasing at all to me. I was that's not something that I would watch or be into. And then because it's just something that I can relate to. Yeah, we live in America, but it's a different type of America. That's a different type of... I think people have a misconception or a perspective of what they think certain cities act like or are or whatever. You know, LA, New York, Miami, Chicago, Texas, Atlanta, metropolitan cities. I'm a city boy. I was born in a city. I love the city. I cannot live in the countryside at all, but there are people who do, and I feel people who do think that those people are the Taylor Swifts and the Billy Ray Cyrus of the world, when really there's people of every kind everywhere. So that's kind of what this docu-series really opened up. It did not... If you don't know, Tiger King It's been going viral all over the place on social media, on Netflix. It's #1 trending. So I was like, I have to talk about it because I'm already like 4 episodes in. Me faltan como like 3. At first, I was like, bro, I'm just gonna click on this because like, whatever. If I don't like it, I won't talk about it. But it reels you in because it's not the norm. It's about this. So it's about. So it's about this kind of like niche in the zoo industry, zookeeper industry, whatever you want to call it, conserving these felines, big cats, lions, tigers, cougars, everything, like monkeys. I saw bears, and it kind of follows this trail of like what turns into a mystery, a crime mystery that has never been solved. And it goes and interviews different people from across the nation of United States. And like even, oh my god, it's just so good. I have to talk about everyone, porque ahí nadie se salva. So what I'm doing, I'm just blending out this the first brown shadow with this one. Ooh, wait, where is that, baby? That one. And just to smooth it out, those edges. So it follows this like trail, and it kind of, it's like how we're all really connected. Like everyone really knows someone and dirt on someone, porque nadie se salva, ni tú, ni yo, ni tu abuela. Like everyone has something. At the beginning it was funny to watch, and then it got really dark and really sad. Like people's like dirty laundry was airing out. And I kind of see things in like 2 ways. Like I always see things with 2 perspectives. Every situation I always see both sides. And it's crazy how no one is innocent in that docuseries. Like no one. Like I could see every situation and nobody had their hands clean. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm just dipping into this lighter shade for my brow bone area to smooth out, to keep like, you know, like this one. Oh, to give it that elevated kind of feline, really dramatic look. I'm taking my base and I'm just gonna dab a little bit onto the lids of my eyes. And it doesn't have to be so like, como que se dice, bold. It's just a little, so that the gold really, when we put it on top, se vea. So we're just gonna clean it up a little. I took the shadow all the way to my inner because it's like a beast kind of look, like a tiger, you know. So I'm gonna keep the gold inside my lid. I don't want to go out too much because I want to keep the eye closed on the prey. As I was saying, right? Que gente más loca. Like the problem is at the beginning it was between these 2 like rivals of, I guess, zookeepers, conservationists, whatever, rescue animals, whatever you want to call it. In my opinion, the way I see things, okay, first of all, when I was little, right, I didn't play with dolls, I didn't play with action figures. I would love to play with animals, like my little, you know, the little like toy animals. I would take my little animals everywhere, to the beach, to the park, to all around the house, to the bathtub, everywhere, all day, everywhere. Like it just, animals always fascinated me. Like I grew up watching the Crocodile Hunter on Animal Planet. Remember those days? And the thing now, well, as I've gotten older, the thing is that I'm not an animal like person. Like I don't like them in my space, and I don't like them all up in here. I like them, like, I respect animals. I think they're beautiful, and I like them like from afar. That's why I believe they should be afar, like in their own continent, okay? Because yo no concibo que uno puede tener like to have animals in cages just living there, and you're really are exploiting them, which I didn't think that I was gonna see. Like, I thought that they were gonna have a cute little zoo and have, like, you know, little cute moments with families and stuff, but things really went down behind the scenes. You guys, actually almost forgot the most important part. I want to deep. Okay, yo me emociono cuando hablo, and I really like this series because I just think the whole production did a great job in really revealing two underlying, like, concerns. So I'm gonna take my little chibi brush and I'm going in with a darker brown to really deepen up that crease so that se queda alrededor del gold that we're gonna do. You see? And place it, and then we will defumiarlo, like smoke it out. It's okay if it looks ugly because it's gonna look pretty. Okay, sweetie, so you see the difference, how it just deepens up and gives that more like sultry look. That's what we wanted. So I'm gonna go in with a flat brush because I'm gonna start to go in with that glitter, and it's from Lemonhead LA. I've used them before and they're really strong. Son bien, ¿cómo se dice? Potente. Se llama Lemonhead LA la marca, y voy a usar Gild the Beast Space Paste. So voy a usar esta brocha, flat brush, and they're very like strong, so don't go in. Oh, that's too much. And we don't want to go out of the dark like circle that we just made. ¿Ven eso? Like that's, eché demasiado. So voy a cambiar de brocha. No quiero mover el ojo porque si eso se me pega al... I don't want to move my eye too much. Y'all got me out here speaking 2 languages and shit. Translating every 5 minutes. Where is the brush? Bro, I hate... Hay 50,000 brochas y no encuentro ni una. The good thing about this glitter is that you can move it. You lo puedes mover, you know? And shape it where you want it. That is bright. ¿Vieron qué lindo? Ahora esto, this like little angle here, I'm gonna put a liner y va a ser negro, black. Para ver de verdad. Ay, I love it. ¿Ves? ¿Lo quieres? You want to keep rising that black line because now we're gonna go in with a black shadow and just really just go in. Like, no, don't go too crazy, it's just there. So I just have to give y'all the tea because this series really like opened up so many eyes. If you guys seen it, the series, para mí, esa tipa está loca. Loca, la Carol girl. Oh my god, please. People think that she's a hero. She's doing the same thing that all of them are doing. They're exploiting animals. That's just what they do. They're just exploiting animals for the fame, for the money. I'm just gonna do my other eye now. This is like what it looks like with the smoky smoke. And I definitely feel like she was the one who had a hand in her husband's disappearance. How does your husband just disappear and you're just okay with it? And then the detective saying about like that there was no real evidence of a murder. No, there's no evidence of a murder, but there was evidence of her like preparing for something because she went inside, she got the will, she changed the will, and the will said this will is like in case of a disappearance of this and that, I get all of this shit. And it was like, why would someone, a will usually says, like they say, if the person passes away, not if a person disappears. So how many people just go and vanish? And then her diaries, she was just feeling stuck. She didn't want to be with him. She did not want to be with him. And she didn't know how to find a way like out with all of his inheritance too. Y ahí nadie se salva porque él era mujeriego. He was a womanizer. She met him having a whole ass family, and his ex-wife also no se salva because she le estaba aguantando los tarros como un anormal, holding him, cheating on her with all his affairs, all their marriage. El otro Joe preying on young boys, okay, that don't have a sense of direction and don't know what to do with their lives, and thinking that that's normal to marry a 19-year-old. And they're not innocent either, because they're also using him for money and for their drug addiction, whatever they have. Bro, those teeth shook me. I did not know that meth like completely decomposes your teeth. I did not know that. And if you guys notice, the guy that Joe found at Walmart, that he was a manager at Walmart at the beginning, because the docuseries is filmed throughout many, like 10 years. And now is when it came out. If you guys notice, the guy from Walmart, he had a full set of teeth at the beginning of when he was being interviewed in the docuseries, and towards the end, honey, I don't know what they're doing on that zoo, on that farm, but I know, I don't know where they're getting that meth. I don't know where they're getting it. It just felt like such a negative environment to be in. And did you see when the employees live in like trailers on the zoo, but in like horrific conditions? Like, bitch, if I see a roach, I'll die. They opened the drawer of one of the dressers of inside the trailer, y sale una rata. Mira, a mí casi me da algo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Salió una rata. A rat was inside of the dresser, bitch. And then this whole Jeff guy comes along out of nowhere. Jeff. In Miami, that's what we call a scammer. He just scams his way through life. And he's like, quitó el zoológico a la normal. He completely took over the zoo. Employees I liked was, she just seems nice. The one that got her arm bitten off from a tiger or a lion, I don't know what. She just like, I can't believe she went to work like the next week. Like, instead of getting reconstructive surgery on her arm, she didn't want Joe to get into trouble. The only one that I haven't seen up to now in the episodes that has had that much dirty laundry is the other zoo guy. I don't know what his name is. The one that has like 3, 4, 5 wives. It's crazy. These people are crazy. I didn't even know you could legally marry someone like more than once. Like, you could marry 3 people at the same time. That Travis boy that Joe married, that he was 19 when he found him. That was so sad. When the video camera catches him, like the security cameras catches him talking to another like employee, and literally pulls out a gun and shoots himself in the head. Like, you see the smoke go off. That's how sad he was. Like, not even the drugs, the addiction was enough. And that really got me tight with his mom too, because like, how can you just leave your kid to go off somewhere with someone you don't know, get married at 19? Like, who do you think you get married with? A so much older man? Like, don't get me wrong, I like my older guys too. Like, I like them to be 10 years older, but not like 20. I don't know if it was 20 or 30 years old. Just like, and you could tell that the mom also had like substance issues. You could tell in the interview that she was not all there. Like, she was not all there. A lot of people in those interviews had issues. Sad. And then you see like the Mario guy, the drug kingpin in Miami, like the Cuban, like that's the one I relate to the most, because in Miami, drug dealers are very like, it's not like a big surprise that like, not that is like, I'm not saying everyone in Miami, I'm just saying like, if you in Miami, okay, you know someone that this dude do this, that knows this, that connects this to that, you know, it's very like, it's Miami. Because if you're from Miami, you know, okay? And then Joe goes on and gets married 2 months later after he kills himself to some other kid, like another kid. He's such a predator, like a predator. Los estaba usando para la atención, for their affection. He was using them for affection, and they were using him for his money and for the drugs. I did my lashes off camera. The boys, I'm gonna do my face. And that's it. I'm just putting crema before I do my foundation. The boys in that were married to Joe weren't even straight. It's just so sad how like it wasn't even about animals anymore, obviously. Which I believe that this series is gonna lead something with the actual like animals and people owning like animals across the country, like inside like private property. I think that's gonna be illegal because and why do they need so many guns? What is it with these people, country people? Why do they need bombs and shit? Like, people don't need to buy all of this guy's name. The one that went up missing, his first wife was so scared that she didn't want to fight the mistress that made him disappear. She didn't want to fight her for his inheritance because she was scared of her. Mira, como you are worth $20 million y tú crees que yo no te voy a... Piérdete, porque you're gonna need an army to stop me. Hello, eso es retiro. That is a retirement. The guy was worth 7 million or 10 million and he just disappeared and she changed the will. And what other sketchy stuff, and she just seems, that Carol woman just seemed disingenuous. Like she was just like, como que like la oigo, pero como que like no la creo. I'm a savage. Pretty, stupid, ratchet. Hello.
Llegamos al cumpleaños de mi hijito.
Oh, I have to call him.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot. What videos are you guys watching on Netflix? Because I know in this quarantine we're all bored. Okay, everyone's on the internet watching everything. Yo estoy viendo esa serie de Tiger King y estoy viendo Messiah, que está bueno también. I love the actor that's in it. ¿Qué piensan? I'm pretty sure Netflix has subtitles if you don't understand English. I'm pretty sure there's Spanish subtitles. Definitely feel for those poor animals. Eso no es tener vida. I think the animals should just be out in the wild or in like one of those conservation camps that are like acres and acres and they're loose, you know, where like the poachers can't get them. Pero déjame saber, what do you guys think? ¿Tú crees que ella lo mató? Because un hombre no se desaparece, like someone doesn't just disappear like that. Okay, I'm just wondering what she did to him because people say she fed him to the lions, to the tigers, so I don't know what. Tipo era un descaro como tenía amantes en Costa Rica, flying to Costa Rica. Like, I'm just shooketh over the whole series and how fascinating like the story has gotten. Like, I love unsolved crimes. Like, I don't love that they're unsolved, they're entertaining to watch, you know. Me gusta concentrarlo aquí because that way I can just blend out because esto es lo que yo necesito covered. I love how Netflix has just completely, I feel like they've won over television. Like, they have original content and it's good content and it's like, brings awareness to so many subjects. I'm just like talking about what I saw in the series because I'm not here to judge anyone. Everybody has a past, including me, you, your grandmother. Everyone has done something in their past. But the truth always comes to light. So I know that after this series is over and it's like died down, they're gonna catch her and they're gonna put her behind bars. All of these docu-series, once they come out, they reopen the cases and then they go after the person and then they finally find some type of evidence because the public wants answers. And if Carol never bothered anyone and just stuck to her own lane, por eso que tú tienes que no meterse en la vida de la gente. None of this would have come out. She could have still been living her happy life. Ahora se está cagando. Okay, guys, wish me luck because I'm about to try doing tiger stripes on my face after making this look super pretty. I'm obsessed with this new lipstick that I have. Yo lo había comprado para una amiga, pero it was too light for her, so I kept it for me. And it's really pretty and it's smooth. Okay, guys, so this is the final look. Soy una tigresa, mami, tu marido lo sabe. cannot believe I just did a bunch of black lines on my face. To be honest, I thought it was gonna come out worse, okay? I'm not really this type of makeup artist that does things like this. I'm not into that. But since we're trying out different things, it's a new year, you wanna step out of your comfort zone. That's how we did with the Bad Bunny. No, it's always the videos that you think that are not gonna do well. You guys can now turn into a tiger for Halloween. Thank me later. I gave you the idea, I know. I'm leaving for the snatched nose that I did. I think I'm gonna use that bronzer more often. I used a different bronzer for my nose. And this lipstick, beautiful. That's the only way that I won't wear a lip gloss, if it's a cream lipstick, because matte just dries me up too much. Unless I'm gonna go suck dick, that way the lipstick doesn't come off. I'm kidding. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me chit chat type of video, Netflix binging. Let me know what Netflix shows you guys are binge watching right now, because we're all in quarantine. We're all watching Netflix. We're all on Instagram. We're all on YouTube. Ok, déjenme saber en los comentarios qué serie yo debo de ver en Netflix. Ya vi, voy a terminar esta noche el Tiger King. I'm gonna finish Tiger King, and I'm also watching Messiah. Let me know what's really trending, you know, because I gotta be trending with the kids. We gotta be trending with the kids, sweetie. ¿Y qué te iba a decir? I have a bunch of video ideas for my channel, and I can't wait for you guys to see what's coming. Give this video a thumbs up because you know it helps, and comment down below what looks I should do next. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you see every time I upload. And I'm really just grateful, you guys. I'm really grateful. I never expected that Bad Bunny video to like get so many views. I've never had that on my channel. So it's very humbling to know, because these videos take a lot of work to produce, edit, film, everything that goes behind the scenes that you guys don't see. And I'm really hopeful for the future and my channel, like where this is all going. It's literally happening in front of our faces. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. The goal to reach 1,000 is by the end of the year, and we're gonna make it happen if it's the last thing that I do. Let's take advantage of this quarantine, honey, and let's stick it through together. I love you, baddies, and if you want to see the final picture of how I edit it, go over to my Instagram at IamKingBaddie, and this look will be up there by the time that this video goes up. And remember, we stay bad, so they stay mad. Bro, the lines don't look that bad. I thought it was gonna come out like Scarface or some shit. La que yo soy perra, tigresa. I did that shit. I can't get over my nose. My nose looks like I can't breathe.